Greetings to my amazing, sexy, VCon ready, all right, V family all over the world. This is your gorgeous one and only chief sitting here on the 8th floor of the QI Tower. Just spent the whole afternoon with the most amazing upline, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan. All right, he was sitting and talking to some of our younger corporate citizens about so many topics. But listening to him, I realized so much. And this Wednesday message, I'm speaking to you from my heart. And I really need you to focus and listen to what I'm about to say. Every Wednesday, I try my best to convey my message to all of you so that it helps you, all right, build a bigger organization, helps you get to max out, helps you achieve your weekly checks, all right. But this Wednesday message, I want to talk about your journey. And the word I rarely use, but I think defines our journey in life, our journey in relationships, our journey in everything we do. That is expectation. When I signed up 18 years ago, all right, I have to be honest with you, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa didn't prepare me for this journey. I didn't know what to expect. My expectation was very different. I first thought back then, you sign up 2 people, all right, they will sign up 2 people, everyone will sign up 2 people, find 2, and I'll make millions of dollars and sit on a beach somewhere and drink mango juice and enjoy life for the rest of my life. Now, the past 18 years, all right, making a lot of money became a reality thanks to Dato Sri Vijay, an amazing upline, all right, thanks to the industry of network marketing. Finding 2 and then sitting on the beach didn't become a reality. I don't spend much time on the beach, to be honest, okay? But I realized that many of you, at whatever point of your journey today, there is frustration, that you get upset, that you get angry, and we all reach a point somewhere along our journey where we feel like, is this worth it? Do we want to give up? You get angry at the company, you get angry at your uplines, and generally frustration, I believe, is like a virus, it's like a cancer, all right? It eats away at you. It changes how you look, it stops you from smiling, it stops you from being happy, it stops you from enjoying life and enjoying the journey. And after 18 years, I don't get frustrated anymore, all right? Because I realize that today I have much more clarity of what to expect on my journey as your upline, as the upline to the world, as a downline to the founders. I have so much clarity on what to expect. But many people today in network marketing, they sign up, they are told so many things by the presentation or presentacion, by their upline, working upline or presenting upline or a system or an event they attend in a hotel. And then they start their journey, and by day 2, they get angry, frustrated, and they want to quit. It's simply because the expectation was not built very clearly. So this Wednesday message, I want to give you a clarity. I want to give you clarity. I want to give you a clear picture of what to expect on this journey. All right? Starting with signing up. Even signing up, you must have expectation. That is not going to be the easiest process on the planet. All right? That sometimes your credit card doesn't go through for many reasons which even God doesn't know why sometimes, okay? Number 2, even getting e-cards, all right, is a challenge to get it on time or getting it by Friday midnight Hong Kong time closing. And then you even have small denomination of e-cards where you have to key in every number, all right, like writing a thesis for a PhD. And that process alone can already build up frustration. Now, I know QNet is not perfect. It will never be perfect. But I'm an entrepreneur, all right? And if I prepare my prospect, if I prepare my downlines with the correct expectation, then there will not be frustration, all right? We should make a t-shirt. If you have clear expectation, there will no longer be frustration. Then your prospect gets frustrated. You have to give excuses, IT system, Hong Kong time difference, e-card safety, security, blah, blah, blah. That's why small denominations, and the guy signs up. And then you take him through your system, 8 basic building blocks, switch on, all right, name list, circle of influence, attending the system, whatever. And then the guy has different expectations. He doesn't know the system is sit there for 2 hours and listen to somebody speak for 2 hours. All right, people who have never sat down in a chair for more than 2 minutes in their life, besides a friend's wedding. Then the guy expecting to make loads of money in the first week, and for some reason, all right, his hot zone is not ready to sign up, or he's not aggressive enough with his hot zone, and he doesn't get the income he was expecting to get. Then he starts to doubt whether this business works or not. And then he Googles, all right, and he finds out some negative crap about QNet put online by morons who don't even understand the industry of network marketing, and they just have to write crap. And now this guy suddenly gets more worried whether he made the right decision. And what happens, there is an accumulation of frustration in a brand new prospect. And what happens is this prospect either switches off, all right, wants his money back, all right, or just gets upset with you and becomes a pain in the ass for the rest of the journey, because you did not give clarity to expectation. Now, we are not running a restaurant, guys. Restaurants have clear expectation, all right. Any traditional business, there's expectation for the past 100 years in books, in testimonies, in stories. But you belong to a brand new industry, and you belong to a very unique company called QNet. That the expectation of the journey in QNet is very different, all right. Nobody in traditional business will expect to have negative media, all right, coming once a week or once a month or once in 3 months, totally destroying or going against everything you have told your prospects or downlines. But if you prepare them for this expectation, then the negative media won't create frustration, all right. Nobody prepared you that you have to deal with people, downlines, who expect you to answer every phone call, answer every WhatsApp, SMS, be there for them, 24 hours standby like a doctor, all right. Nobody built that expectation. Nobody also prepared your new downlines that they have to learn how to be independent as soon as possible and do their presentation. Nobody expected you to be harassed when you're doing events, all right, that the governments are going to create new rules that change how you build your business, all right, that you may not be able to do big events and do smaller events. Nobody create expectation that your country you are building goes to war, all right, and the whole economy collapses. There's no expectation built that currency fluctuation will affect your business, and you need to find an alternative solution to solve currency devaluation around the world happening right now, all right. Nobody is telling you that your downlines are going to follow you loyally and then one day hate you and start their own organization and de-edify you. Do you understand? Nobody told you that your uplines may not be the most reliable people. That QNet is not waiting every day, all right, for your email so they can respond in 2 minutes. So I realized today that expectation, or the lack of clear expectation, is what creates frustration in network. And in some countries you are building, all right, it's so corrupted, it's so messed up that people can pick you up, put you in jail for 10 days and purely harass you with no compliance with the laws, human rights, okay, and everything else. Frustration calling. You understand? But it's something you have to decide. You have to choose a path, whether you have clear expectation of what this journey is going to be like and be happy and not get frustrated. Because a frustrated upline is a useless upline. A frustrated downline is a non-productive downline. And if your whole organization together hold hands and sing the frustrated kumbaya, you're not going to produce BV, you're not going to produce checks. So I need to be very direct and honest with you. All right? This journey is not going to be easy. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be challenges when your organization is small. There's going to be challenges when your organization is huge. There are challenges when your check is 200 US dollars, and there's also challenges when your check is 40,000 US dollars a week. All right? There's going to be challenges when you are a nobody. There's going to be challenges and frustration when you are a V partner, AVP, or a top leader. And you have to decide, watching this video, how do you choose to build that expectation in your downlines, in your organization? How do you choose to get clarity in your mind that this journey is an adventure? There are good times and bad times. There's really bad times. There are times when you're going to feel like you're going to quit. There are times when you can't handle the frustration anymore and you crack and you snap. But guys, I've been doing this for 18 years, handling every crisis that happens everywhere in the world. And I do it because I believe my uplines built the right expectation today. That they told me, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa told me, as chief and upline Pathman, everyone's problem is your problem. And you better grow stronger to handle this burden of problems and challenges on your shoulders, because everyone's frustration is going to flow towards you. And you got to sit there, Pathman, and be calm and smile, because millions of people depend on your smile. Millions of people depend on your strength and confidence. And yes, even I don't have all the answers. The only answer I can give anyone around the world today, that I am still here, that I am not going anywhere, that we will fight our battles together, we will suffer a little bit, sometimes a lot together, and when the clouds clear, the sun will shine. And I still have faith in the master plan, that nothing happens without a reason, to you or to me, that we must learn how to learn from what happens to us. But expectation that this journey is not going to be easy, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. Not all the time, but most of the time. There will be tears and there will be laughter. People will call you the greatest upline on the planet and call you an asshole the very next week because you did not meet their expectation. Welcome to life. Welcome to being a networker. Welcome to financial freedom. Nobody said being rich, unbelievably rich, fly around the world first class and live in the best hotels in the world doesn't have a price that you have to pay. So make this week about getting clarity in your mind, that you know what to expect in this journey, that you convey the right expectation to your downlines and to your uplines, so that you can proceed with this journey and achieve financial freedom without frustration. Frustration is the destroyer of dreams. Frustration is the destroyer of commission checks. Don't allow frustration to take over your life. Don't allow frustration to be, the pulse of your organization. You will destroy your organization if you get frustrated. As an upline, as a networker, you made a choice. We made a choice that we're going to give up the comfort zone of our life where there's very little frustration and start a journey that's going to be full of frustration if you don't have crystal clear clarity on expectation. But if your expectation is real, correct and clear, this journey will always remain beautiful. So to all of you out there, this journey from zero to hero, from broke to financially free, from taking the bus to driving a Rolls Royce, has a price to pay. Pay that price with a smile on your face. Stop getting frustrated. Trust the master plan. Be there for your downlines and pray that your uplines are there for you. And if they are not, shut up and keep going. Shut up and keep building. But don't allow frustration to take over your lives, and don't allow frustration to trickle down to your downlines. Because after a few months, you won't have anything left. So to all of you out there, the brand new sign up watching my Wednesday video, the guy who's been there for 10 years, the guy maxing out, or the girl maxing out, or somebody who earned 250, let me give you clear expectation. You made the best decision of your life to become an IR, to become a networker. You chose the best company. It's not perfect, but it's the best. All right, as I'm going to tell this person after this. But this journey is not going to be easy. It's occasionally going to be frustrating. Don't allow the frustration, the challenges, the pain, the tears of your downlines to make you a useless upline. Stay strong, stay focused, remain a dreamer, and remember the greatest saying our parents told us, this too shall pass. That no matter what happens, when the sun shines again, you will forget the rain. I promise you that. So guys, stop being frustrated and let's build the most unbelievable organization on the planet. Remember your dream. Remember your dreams. And remember that millions of people rely on you not being frustrated. So create clear expectation for everyone in your organization and yourself. And this journey to financial freedom, to max out, will always be beautiful and frustration free. I promise you. I love you guys. And I'll see you at VCon Malaysia 2016.